everyone. I'm going to do a quick video today, and it's almost a product update along with a product addition. So this weekend I was very inspired by fall, and I was looking at a piece of dried corn. I started doing a little sketching with my Derwent, this pencil right here actually, the Derwent Intense in Tan. Did a quick sketch, and I was thinking, well, I'm probably going to finish this with my Derwent Intense blocks. I thought, hey, I bought those ArtGraf Taylors chalk block things, and I was really impressed by how much pigmentation and color they gave off. So I broke them back out, and this palette right here really was inspiring for what I was about to do, because these are very nice, rich, warm colors, which was matching what I was feeling. And by the way, here is the set I got. I'll link that video up here, my original first impressions video, I guess. So I wanted to give an update by how much I love this product. And look at this. I just did a quick sketch, something like this over here. This was going to be more of an Indian corn with just different colors. This was just going to be a regular piece of corn that's been dried, naturally dried. And look at this wonderful variation. And I only have used one color. Just this ochre color from my original set. Had such a nice depth, and then could lighten all the way. I just thought it was fantastic, and I wanted to share it with you all. And another little thing I was doing was, after this was dry, I went in with a wet paintbrush, and I was able to get some really nice lifting in there for highlights. Very easy. I didn't think it was going to lift as good as it did, and I was really impressed. So when I was doing this piece of corn, the one piece I was studying still had some green in the husk. So it wasn't completely dried to that nice cream color. There was a little bit of green. And that was one thing that this set that I got was lacking. We could have had a blue so I could mix some green with the sanguine, but no. There wasn't really anything to do that. So I went online and I seen that they had individual blocks of green, which I almost bought. But instead I bought the little trio set of just red, yellow, and blue so I could mix any color I wanted to. So that is the other half of this video, is going to be testing out the new blocks so I can finish my fall corn scene here. Eventually, I probably won't do it in this video. So yeah, let me get my little package that was just delivered and we can go over the new colors. Da-da-da-da! I was so lucky to have that the right side up when I pulled that out of the package. All right, so here it is. As you get it, it's nice and shrink wrapped. And let's just break it open and start playing with it. And by the way, I'm doing a very big Inktober thing this year. And I almost snuck these in there, but they're really not, they're not ink blocks. These are pressed pigments that are very richly colored. They're kind of just its own thing. And I'm so glad I decided to pick them up because I absolutely love them. And this is what we have. Now, I don't know what's going on here. This one looks... Can we all see that? Considerably smaller than the other two. It's the red color. So I don't know what that's about. But there's also like this weird yellow cast to it. Is that my camera picking that up? It almost looks orange, but it looks like it's been sprayed with like shiny yellow. That's weird. I don't know if you guys can tell what I'm looking at, but it looks like it's been sprayed with like a shiny yellow something. Very strange. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with this little red. Look at that compared to all the rest of them. Quite a bit smaller. Really, this blue is too. Very odd, isn't it? It's probably the two colors I'll use the most. Isn't that the way it goes? But let's get out the normal sized yellow. Yeah, this yellow is the same size as all of these. Just strange. But you can see how much brighter this yellow is than that ochre. Which that ochre was just a beautiful shade, wasn't it? So yeah, I'm hoping that really this blue is the magical key to getting wonderful greens out of this set. And I think I will. Even though that I just have one blue, there's a lot of other things going on. I think I can make a nice variety of greens. So let's just swatch the the primary colors, so I have those, and we'll play a little bit with mixing, and that'll probably be it. I just wanted to point out that the actual color on the packaging, can you see that? Maybe not. They call this red magenta, which I thought was interesting. Our red with yellow overspray here. Our bright yellow. And our blue. Okay, let's wet these with water just a little. Oh yeah, magenta. Slightly pink. I mean, you can get a pretty deep red, but I can see why they call it magenta now. It's leaning a little more on the pinky side once we wet it. Very dark red, right from the stick. When you lighten it up, it gets pink, almost a rose color. Yellow is very nice, and now here for the blue. Look how easily these things dissolve. These are just great. Well, in my opinion. All right, so let's take them right from the block here. I want to get a nice saturated swatch. All right, so now I've swatched some right on the paper. Let's see if we can get some purple here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Got the purple going on. We go into our green. Oh yeah. Yeah, I say we're probably going to get some really nice greens. Let's try some out. All right, we already seen the green that we can mix from our yellow. Let's take a little bit of that blue on my dirty palette here. I really want to see what happens with this ochre color. Probably going to get some nice olive effect, is my hope. Yeah. Ooh, I'm excited. Yep. Nice olive color. Darken it up a little bit. Make a really nice grass green. Now let's take some blue. See what kind of purple we can get with our sanguine from the other palette. More of a plum purple. Because that magenta did lean pretty pink. That's the purple I'm looking for. And you know, there is some Indian corns that are a light white color with purple in it. Maybe I can find a picture of one of those. Well, I told you it was going to be a quick video. I just wanted to show everyone my new little set of ArtGraf Taylor chalk blocks. These are fantastic. I mean, look how bright those are. This is probably my style of watercolor. They work much like the Inktense, but you can lift them. And they're almost like a gouache because there's a lot of pigment there. So again, they're just kind of their own thing. I suggest, I know they're a little pricey. I'm not going to lie, they are a lot. But look how much you get. Like, this is going to last you forever. I mean, just think how big that is compared to a watercolor pan or one of your intense blocks. Even the one I got gypped on down here, these are pretty big. These are going to last you forever. So I'm okay with the price. And I think that the addition of this blue is going to give me so much more to work with. I knew once I got that first set, eventually I was going to probably buy either a green or the blue. I probably won't buy the green. I think I'm going to be able to mix whatever I want from the blocks I have, which is nice. So yeah, let me know down below if you have these. Like I said, if you think you might like these at all, I'm going to give you the green light to go out and invest in just a couple. I think you're really going to like them. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in my next video, and I am looking forward to our ink month that I will be posting pretty soon. See you in my next one, guys. Bye.